back once again to Team Terror Reviews. Except this time, we're not going to do a review. We're going to do a discussion. What do you guys want to talk about?
Most influential characters on video games, like most...
Best shooting games ever. Shut up.
Most memorable characters from a game.
Okay.
And they can't be like a cop-out like Mario or Zelda.
Well, I mean, those are the popular characters. I'm talking about in general.
I have one. How about biggest EA of a character?
No, I like the other idea. Influential characters. People that inspire. Anyone got someone they want to start out with? Or am I going to tell
Raz from Psychonauts.
He runs from home and get and
I'll do this because this is my favorite game of all time. The game itself is the most funniest, randomest thing you will ever see in your life. Raz is a kid from a circus who runs away. Kind of like off the beaten path, because usually when you're a kid, you want to run away to the circus.
No.
Right?
Right, agreed. It's like a reverse look.
But he's a psychic with a funny-ass sense of humor, but he doesn't know it, if you notice.
If you look at him, he was forced to grow up. I mean, he has to take responsibility. I mean, that is...
No way!
And also his father hated him.
Bitches!
No, if you play the game all the way through,
Kind of.
his father doesn't exactly hate him.
Yeah.
You have to play the game to get to know that.
It's just a psychics were in his family, and I think his father was the only one that wasn't a psychic, I think.
No, it was that, like, he wasn't happy that Raz enjoyed his psychic abilities more than he did his fantastic being in the circus.
What are you doing?
look at a different context.
Okay.
Off topic.
Yeah, you guys...
Oh, he's saying that.
Yeah, that's kind of sad that Techie beat you guys on that.
Well, it's my laptop, so
Jeez.
he's just using it.
Fair enough.
Damn.
I don't know, you guys got me good.
Down
It's
his
kind of hard to come up with someone. I mean, there's so many characters I could use that were influential.
Link.
I mean, like, you want to say cop-out for Mega Man, I bet.
Nah, Mega Man.
But, I mean, for me, you know, get the tissues ready, girls, because this is inspiring, I guess. When I was a kid, my dad was the biggest flunky ever. I had, like, no friends, and every kid needs a hero, you know? And some people would be like, well, you need a hero, so try Link. No. Fuck Link. I needed someone who had a good sense of justice that actually talked.
Mega Man.
Mega Man. Exactly. It was like random. My dad used to wake me up at 5 a.m. Cloud did nothing for me as a kid. At 5 a.m. I would sleep. And I would just get up at 5 a.m. because my dad would make me. He said it built character. Turn on the TV, and I just see letters flash. M-E-G-A, man. I'm like, what the hell? Because I just played Mega Man, you know? I had no idea there was a cartoon. It comes on, and by the time I had seen the premiere, which was just random luck that I turned on to the premiere, I had, like, fallen in love with the show. I mean, it started coming on weekdays. I would watch every morning before I went to school. And Mega Man became my hero. Everything was Mega Man. I mean, I wanted to be him. I used to pretend I was him. And hell,
you are him.
No, I don't. But I honestly have to say that if I had the opportunity to give up my humanity, just like he gave up his freedom to be a lab robot, to become a fighting robot, if I had the option to become some kind of android like that, I'd do it. Because, you know, not everyone can defend themselves. Someone needs a hero, and if you can be that person, then the small sacrifice you make in your life could inspire hundreds upon thousands of others. You know? And Mega Man, just out of the blue, boom, I'm a lab robot, no one else is left to fight, Dr. Light, take me, make me a fighting robot, I'll save the world. Mind you, he's had to do it 9 times now, but...
More than 9.
There's 9 Mega Man games.
Yeah, Mega Man.
Yeah, we're not talking other series.
Like X or something like that.
What about you? Who was your most influential?
Mine? Influential? It's gotta be Sonic for me.
That's more of a cop-out, like you would say, but I guess I can see why.
I mean, Sonic fights for truth.
Depending on your series, I mean, it used to be he was on planet Mobius, now he's on Earth.
The character I grew up with the most was actually two main characters. Jack from the Jack and Daxter series, and Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, but you gotta remember you're younger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up on those guys.
I mean, you know, this is nostalgia for me, folks. I mean, like, literally, I had to write a paper in college about stuff like this, things that inspired us, and like some of us really dug deep. Like, these guys would dig deep probably about family members or other people that actually inspired them. Me, I had a heartfelt story. I literally made girls in my class cry when I read my paper out. It was weird. I
Oh,
didn't
you
expect it.
lazy man. Zero.
No, not a ladies' man. It was just I put all of my emotion into it because it was true. I had no real life heroes. Mega Man was the only hero I had. Just like you were inspired by Sonic and you were inspired by Jack.
Because
Mega Man was essentially what kept me from being suicidal and emo like I am today.
You are not suicidal.
Now I
You're
kind
not
of, this is
emo.
like a big cop out, but I mean, in a way, Phoenix Wright reminds me of the kind of person I want to be.
I'm sorry, but
Phoenix Wright, I know it seems weird.
it really does. No one.
But, I mean, I'm loud and obnoxious, but he's not. He's serious and focused and determined.
He's not until you yell objection
No,
into the
he's
DS mic.
determined to do what he does. You know? If he catches someone lying, you can see a look on his face. There's a difference between his objection, I know something wrong, and his slam, objection! You're fucking lying, and I know it. In fact, the evidence right here says it, so prove it, you know? Prove you're where you are, or admit you murdered him.
Can I just say something? For my influential character, I really think for video games, I don't really have one, because for me, my family, if you don't know my family, they never actually were rich at the time, and I never actually got any video games until PS2. Yeah, for me, my first ever game was Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt? Yes.
So
I really
were you inspired by the dog catching the duck?
That's why you're so irritating. The dog was your idol.
No.
Every
day.
This explains it all. Woof woof. Sound familiar, folks? Everyone explains it all.
I know wanted to
I'm loud,
shoot
and I
that
have
dog.
no patience because Mega Man has no patience for bad guys. I have no patience for stupid people and people who do bad things.
That's very stupid.
You are pushing my nerve. If I had a Mega Buster, you'd be a crater.
What about less?
I'm in the military, man.
Great, now we're going to have to bleep that out.
Who's your favorite video game character while we still have time?
Me?
Yeah. Keep your head out of your ass in the game for 5 seconds and talk.
I'll bring the camera over there.
To be
Let me
honest,
see it.
it really wasn't any video game character for me on its own that kept me going.
Camera.
It was mainly just the fact that I could play video games and have an outlet for half the anger I had because of the shit
But if you had to pick one character that was your most inspirational, who would it be?
See, the first video game I played, I think, was Final Fantasy VII.
So Cloud, Barrett,
I think Barrett more along the line.
Sephiroth.
Yo-Yo,
Sephiroth was
motherfucker.
just evil and emo.
Yeah, Sephiroth has mommy issues.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Are we just gonna make another video about
But
that?
really, for me, man, it's not the characters that kind of kept me going. It was more of just the games themselves.
Worst? Okay. Okay.
Hey, Techie, you got promoted. You're a gunnery sergeant, too.
Me?
No, I want Techie's profile.
No, you're on mine.
Oh, then you got promoted.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I guess,
I've
I
been
mean,
trying to-
that makes the most sense.
9 minutes.
Okay. We're at 9 minutes. We're at YouTube Silent. I know our last episode split into what? 3 parts? Three parts?
Almost 4.
Almost 4. But, yeah. And
You saw that
Techie's
Techie
about
tried
to
to
die.
assassinate... Techie tried
okay,
to
that's
assassinate
it.
Pro.
That's it.
No.
Wrong. That's it. Sephiroth right now.
That's
Next, mommy issues for the win.
Your mother doesn't love you!
Mommy loves me. Mommy loves Sephiroth. My Buster Sword. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. This is Team Terry signing out. Later. Goodbye, mother.